Hey nerds, Alex here from Nerds Being Geeks, and today is my review of The Vulture by Diamond Select Gallery Diorama. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get into the video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to Nerds Being Geeks. One click for you makes my day. Thank you for the support. Alright guys, this is the Vulture in the box. Now before I get into this video review, I have done 3 other statue reviews of the Sinister Six. I've done Electro, I've done Sandman, and I've done Kraven. So if you're interested in those other statues, please check out the links below for my video review. Alright guys, so here we have the Vulture, Adrian Toombs. This is a pretty big statue, as in height wise. It doesn't even fit in the frame. So before I bust it open and we can get a better look at this PVC statue, let's do our usual spin-a-rooney. So here's the side profile. A lot of space and plastic because of those wings. It takes up a lot. There's a lot of open space in there. But the wings are the reason. So as with all of the statues from Diamond Select, there is the character profile. So go ahead and pause it if you want to check that out. And the other side profile. Alright guys, let's get this thing out of the package. And here is the Vulture out of the package. Man, this thing is actually pretty sweet. I know that he is not the most popular Spider-Man villain, and some would say he's actually pretty boring. And right off the bat, I want to point something out that I have not seen in any of the Diamond Select statues that I've owned or reviewed. As you can see, there's like a plastic base. Because this actual base is so tiny and this figure is probably so wide and heavy, they've added to the base instead of actually having it be part of the diorama. Look at that. I have not seen that before. When I took it out of the box, I originally thought it was a base that was in part of the box. So this is new. I've never seen that before. And I find that really interesting because this actual base is incredibly tiny. This has to be one of the smallest bases that's built into the diorama that I've ever seen. So I don't know why they didn't continue to build on that to make it one whole piece instead of adding this clear acrylic plastic piece. Not sure why. Anyways, let's check this statue out. What I really love is the action pose. You can tell that Vulture is trying to escape. He's trying to fly, but he's stuck by these webbings. And I think that's a really clever way to lift him up in the air without actually having him touch the ground. I think that's really cool. I like when they do that. Diamond Select has done that a few other times with a few other statues. Ironically, I don't think I've reviewed any of those yet, but I plan to at some point. Really cool idea. I really like the webbing. The base is just a standard rubble setting. And got a Vulture butt. And the wing spread is pretty nice. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted because I actually really like this piece. Let's take some measurements. So this is one of the taller ones. it's just under 12 inches. So it is a pretty tall statue. And I think the width is also something to note. I mean, the wingspan is like 10 inches exactly. That's a pretty big statue for such a small base. But I really like it. The green pops. It is a really cool setting. You get a story with it. I think the detail on the wings is pretty good for a $60 PVC statue. I think the face nailed it. It's a really great action pose. There's really not too much negative to say about it, honestly. I'm not too bothered by that acrylic clear base. I'd say that about the only thing. Like, how much more would have added just some rubble down here? Like, why couldn't you have just built out the rest of the base to that point if you were going to do this anyways? That's all. I mean, that's all I really have to say. I mean, it looks great. The coloring looks great. The feathers, the wings look great. The green really pops. The facial expression is very Vulture-esque. He's got the feathery, tunic up by his neck. I really love the fact that they're using this plastic webbing to make it look like he's trying to fly away, but he's stuck. I think that was a really great idea. Alright guys, that is my quick overview / review of the Vulture statue by Diamond Select Gallery. This will run you about $60, and they have officially released all of the members of the Sinister Six, and that is my goal, is to review all of them, and this is number 4. So stick around. Doc Ock is coming and Mysterio is coming. And trust me, I'm saving the best for last. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Let me know what you think. Did you pick this statue up? Are you going to pick this statue up? I think by far it is the better of the other members of the Sinister Six that I have reviewed. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Really enjoy this piece. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys.